Okay, hi. If you are tired and want to quit art, try this really cool quick exercise that will help you boost your creativity and maintain and create cool habits. And also, it is really nice. It's a really nice way to create abstract compositions. Then later we can use in our illustrations or in concept art. So I am now making really. Mm, so look, I'm making shapes, marks using really simple black and only black brush on white background. So and I'm try to be zoomed out from my workspace. Will help to be more detached from our subject, or even not subject, but from this exercise. This thing, basically it's just finding cool black and white negative shapes using this kind of brush. Try maybe using square or rectangular brush. uh, I use this exercise when I am really tired after work, like today. So I'm just like my brain is not working, but I wanted to show you this exercise because sometimes yesterday I was like, man, I cannot do anything. Later in the evening, did some illustrations and some work for client, but I wanted to record this and show that this exercise can be really cool way to make and create the habit of even starting or making looking and creating something. Then later we can use to make, let's say, environments. In my case, I'm making this to be more environmental concept art. Concept art, it's maybe too big word, but environmental compositions that later I will use to make illustrations or to make some interesting, I don't know, compositional back plate, or I don't know how to call it, for my projects. Also, it is great to as a warm up for our, when you wake up and then you drink some coffee and later you can, I have something like that I'm like very much procrastinating before I start working. So this exercise can help me, to go get into the make this creative juices flow, to be more like, okay, I did it, so maybe next thing I can do, I can start my work. And even if I'm super tired, this exercise alone can be, sometimes we have really bad day and we are tired learning new stuff. So this really simple, almost no, almost idiotic in a way, but it's very powerful exercise. It can help us think in terms of uh, shapes and simple compositions are very crucial in later image making or art making, or in any, even in if you are designing, you can benefit from this kind of practice, because you are, of course, there are bigger shapes, smaller shapes, and these lines are like small shapes. So we try to balance and make to feel it really interesting. So it's nice because we don't have to be sad, or we are not uh, attached to this. So I don't care what the topic or what is it, but I'm just focusing on making interesting, or balancing these marks. So look, I'm not thinking about the subject at all. When even if you are starting to think of, okay, we can let's make a rule that you can think, let's say 5 minutes, and then move to the next one, because now I started to think about maybe what it could be, and now I'm ending this, so I'm moving to the next one. Okay. And every day I try to make 20 of this, not every day, but every session, or every practice session I try to make in 20 intervals. There are many variants of this exercise. Next part of this I will record tomorrow. Tomorrow or next episode will be how I use these simple shapes, and how to make illustration, or maybe more developed, more I don't know how to call it, the more showing, or more figurative illustration sketch, or something that we can see what's going on there. And it's interesting that every time you try, you are making this exercise, not only looking for shapes, there is kind of theme. You can see I'm making kind of similar shapes, because this is how our brain works, but it's okay. We don't have to focus on this for now. Just try to look for these cool shapes. I don't know what I'm looking, but maybe we are now here. Look, we are here. There's a guy, of course, with the stick. There's a stickman, famous concept art hero of all concept art. So we must create him. There's a stickman, and he's looking down on the valley. There is caravan, or some guys walking. So we have this kind of composition. It's more, of course, I started to give meaning to this small sketch, but everywhere we can put the small people, and then we can have ideas. Maybe this is some enormous tree. We are in some kind of a fantasy setting. This could be spaceships flying towards the base, or some kind of asteroid, or whatever. This could be, I don't know, also some kind of rock formation with smaller rocks, and people walking towards it, like the ginormous monumental thing. Of course, we want to make epic stuff, so it's more like illustrative. But it's fun to play with this kind of weights, or these masses of shapes, to look for something. And you can see this here, the clicking sounds. I don't know, I found that I like to make this exercise with the mouse, so it's more crude, but also I am not when I'm using Wacom tablet, I will be too much leaned into the monitor, and that could be problematic, because I will be too much inside the painting, so to speak. Okay, so here is, let's say, some kind of road, and we are walking towards the, I don't know, some kind of base, and we can make some dunes in the background, two suns, like in Tatooine or something. But this is more, I'm now making more descriptive illustration from this. So in the beginning, I recommend you just make something like that. You have empty canvas. We make selection. Then we make, let's say we can start from big brush, make some kind of big blob or big mark. Then try to make something medium. Let's say we have big shapes, then medium shape. Okay, big, medium, and small. Small shapes are like this. So we are making something interesting. So look, here are 3 main forms. I will make stroke around it to make the border. Okay, so we have 3 main shapes: big shape, medium shape, and small shapes. So now we can have I see two ideas. First, I see some spaceships, flying uh, between two asteroids or two big forms. Second one is maybe we see directly from above. We are like drone flying, and we see people or some kind of convoy walking through this narrow path between two big rocks. So we have two things. We can also probably see something else. So this is why this exercise is really nice, and it helps. You can then, after making the series of these sketches, then you can look at them and try to guess, or try to find some interesting ideas for your future drawing. So usually we there is a problem sometimes I had this problem, and I am having this. So this exercise helps me a lot when I'm let's say I want to make some environment, some, let's say, illustration to make it easier, not concept art, because we don't have to design. So make epic something, and it have to be interesting composition. So this exercise is great way to start, because we don't even have to have any particular topic or a subject to create. We just put some marks on canvas. We can try to remember about composition, but it's not always important, because after you make 20 of this, for sure you will find something interesting to create. So okay, let's paint. And it's very relaxing. So when I'm tired, I worked for a few hours now, and I've had the idea to just record this, and also it helps me to be to have ideas for maybe my future project, or just I don't want to think now. So just relaxing and painting something interesting for us. Okay, so these are some kind of rocks. Okay. I don't know if this. Okay, this composition. I'm thinking too much now, so you can see I'm just trying. But you can find your own pace in working with this. Try to be fast, at least if you like to work. If maybe it's not if you like. Try to be fast in this exercise, because it is very beneficial when you don't think too much in this phase of work. This is like almost pre-sketches, not sketches even, but something. But technically, these are sketches. So let's call this a quick compositional black and white composition. Really, it's compositional exercise to this one. So we look for some interesting information, interesting shapes, and we are putting the marks on canvas. The next part I will use these sketches, or maybe other sketches. Maybe this, because to be consistent with our mini tutorials. So I will try to make something of this, how to use them later in our work, in our, in making more realistic stuff. So to show something for, oh no, content aware. It's not, I don't want content aware. Okay, let's make stroke, and I will, what's going on? We have some problem. Okay, not a problem, but small. I have two screens, so some information was on the other screen, and I Didn't see it. Okay, so this I will make two more pictures, and then we will end with this. I shouldn't tell you that we will end because you will turn this off. So please don't. There will be secrets at the end of the video. So um don't turn off, please. Okay. Okay, so we are making this composition. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, next one. Let's try make something more, maybe not organic, but okay. 1, 2, 3. Something, and we don't know what. Oh, it's cool. Maybe here is some kind of wizard or a guy who meditating inside the cave, and he's there are flying rocks around him. This is cool idea. Oh, you can see the wizard. Okay, it's cool idea for illustration. Okay, so we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 plus 6, 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16, right? I don't know. Sorry, I probably butchered the counting, so it doesn't matter. So in let's say how in 15 minutes we have created I don't know 16 16 or 17 small thumbnails, then and it's really nice. So please you can try it. Use your Wacom tablet, use your mouse, use Photoshop or other application. Try to make small selections and then paint with black on white. Trying to try to think about the composition, to make this kind of abstract forms that you are now your brain is creating the story behind this strange these small compositions, and later you can choose maybe 3 or two, and maybe you can use some of these sketches to make some illustrations, and yeah. So this is this this technique. The other one, this technique of quick compositional sketches that can help you destroy your art block, your procrastination, because it's so easy. It takes 30 seconds, 1 minute to complete one frame, and it's nice to have 20 or so small illustrations later, and you have accomplished a small task in a day. And it's really, even if you have bad day, you are starting to learn how to draw, and you are overwhelmed with really tons of information, the perspective, how to draw anatomy, how to make cool design, and so on and so on. Then you have something like that will help you just blast. After reading, for example, about how to make cool compositions, you are just blasting these small shapes. You have done great job. So I really recommend you to try this. So, okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment and like if you liked it. So, have a nice day, and see you in the next episode. Bye.